guys and girls. This is Gordon Overkill with another episode in our current run of Insurmountable, the mountaineering roguelike adventure. So, let's continue. In the last episode, we just reached the peak of the first mountain. And if I remember correctly, our next goal is to get back down from that mountain. I remember taking a look down from the top, and we saw, yeah, here it is, down there. That's the goal we have to reach. Somehow I have to get there. This is the direction. So let's go for it. We are pretty refreshed. We have got lots of energy. Wait, what was the button? Yeah, this was the button V, so we can get an overview. So let's see, get somehow close. Maybe we can go down here. No, that's a bit too far. Let's first go here and see how that changes things. We are at very high altitude at the moment. You see, we're losing lots of energy from climbing down here. But there are no caves anywhere near, so we probably have to sleep in our tent. Wait, stop. What do I see there? There is something on our way. It's hard to say what it is, but we want to find out. It is down here, and it is indeed a cave. That's actually pretty handy because nighttime just started. Our energy is already pretty low. We will use this cave. We will sleep in this cave, no doubt. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you notice a faint shimmer of light. So let's follow the light. You follow the light and find a weathered block of stone encompassed by a strange light. When you touch it, energy flows into your body. You feel invigorated. Sleep is now the last thing in your mind. We get 26 energy, lots of experience. Our temperature rises and our sanity rises as well. Not bad, but we cannot sleep in this situation. Okay, is that good? We will sleep soon. Let's see if we can find a good way to get down here. Can we reach? Yeah, this is probably a good direction. So these are pretty steep mountains. That's why it costs us so much energy. If we reach this plateau down there, we will make camp. We will build up our tent. So tomorrow we can go over there to whatever this spiral was supposed to mean. So let's use the tent. Oops. And take a long sleep to regain as much energy as possible. We will wake up shortly before daybreak. Looks good to me. We do have a decent amount of oxygen. We will soon get below the what was the name? The death zone. But until that's the case, let's go over here or over here. At first over there, I think. Yeah. You approach a canyon and notice that a rope has been stretched across it. Who could have done that? And can you risk using it? I shine along the rope to cross the canyon. That means our sanity goes down a little bit. Or you approach, I turn around and take a detour. That takes much time. No, let's use this canyon. Our sanity is totally fine at the moment. Let's use the rope. The wind tosses you to and fro as you cling to the rope with your arms and legs. You can feel your arms growing tired, but you continue across the canyon inch by inch. When you finally reach the other side, you collapse in relief. Excellent, we did it. So let's continue. What's the meaning of this little snowflake down here? Maybe we'll find out. Oh no, it's just been a snowflake falling down from the sky. We have almost reached this little treasure over here. Weather is cold. Tomorrow it will be clear. That's good news. A rocky outcrop. You march along a mountain ridge. Its deep slopes lined with gnarled trees defying the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle on a narrow and fragile looking ledge. Could pick up a branch and try to salvage the item. Would take quite a bit of energy. No, let's just continue with our journey because we still have enough oxygen bottles. We have got quite a lot of them. We've got 2 backup oxygen bottles. I don't think we need a further one. Let's rather go over here. You discover a tree. You do not know how it could survive at this altitude, but the sight of it comforts you. Our sanity comes back and we get quite a bit of experience. Nice. I think we have just one direction at the moment. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh, I misclicked, damn. Don't want to go in this direction all the way around. That's not good. Stop. We wanted to go this way, I think. Yeah. At least I think we do want to do that. I kinda lost track of our goal. Where was it? Oh, it's on the other side. Maybe we should go in this direction, rather the more direct way. Yeah, I think we should. So it was not a bad idea to start with. Let's try to get down here. And there we can get over there. And then long-term goal. No, 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 no. Okay, that doesn't work at all. I think we should go maybe here first. It's a bit tough to really judge the possible passes. Oh, I just saw we got a Prime subscription from Quasi Matt yesterday. I didn't stream at all yesterday. So he subscribed on Amazon Prime while there was not even a stream going on. Thanks a lot, Quasi Matt. I just randomly saw it on my open broadcaster software and definitely a shout out to you. Thanks a lot for the support. Much appreciated. Maybe while we are just climbing around this path, I could say that if somebody really feels like supporting the channel a little bit, Twitch is the pretty much the only way you can do it. Just go to the Twitch channel. You can. I'm glad about every subscriber. Of course, stop, 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 stop. What do I say? Glad about every subscriber and everybody who tunes into the streams. Okay, wanna get there. Up there, we also have another. Wait, what? Oh, that was a stupid mistake. just wasted a bit of energy. We're still in the death zone, so we should not be too sloppy with our playing. What do we get from here? Spiritual journey. A stranger is sitting motionless on a rock at 6,300 meters altitude. His naked torso is adorned with a number of tattoos, strange patterns and symbols, like those mostly worn by the spiritual leaders of the local indigenous people. It is bitterly cold. You wonder whether the stranger has frozen to death. Let's talk to the stranger. The stranger opens his eyes and gives you a stern look. Looks like he's alive. Could ask if he needs help. Leave him some food and then leave him in peace. Or continue the journey. I think we leave him some food. He doesn't look like he's in the mood for a chat, so we give him the food. The stranger reaches behind his back and pulls out a canteen, which he offers to you. The pleasant fragrance of herbs is tantalizing. You raise the flask to your lips and take a sip. We get a lot of energy and sanity, plus experience. Excellent, that was a good choice. Also, we level up again. We can get fresh air too. Significantly reduces the time cost when moving and climbing while oxygen is high. We can get Under the Stars 1 for sleeping in the wilderness without a tent. We can get Intense Movement, significantly more body temperature per hour when moving, but at increased energy cost. I think we go for Fresh Air 2. Yes, let's do that. So we've got Fresh Air 2, take it slow 2, Controlled Breathing 2, sort by group, Warm Thoughts 1, and that's it. That's it for now. Okay, we've got a lot of energy now though, so there's no need to go up to this hut. Let's rather maybe see if we can get closer to our goal. Need to get up here first, I think. Yeah, let's go. That's probably the right direction. Yeah, then we have to see if we have to go around this peak from the left or from the right side, or do we want to climb it? If we want to go up there, is there a way to continue from there? Maybe down here? Yeah, we can go down on the other side. That's probably not bad. Let's do that. Yeah. We will ignore this encounter over there, but we will take this spiritual encounter on this little mountain peak. I think this means we have to do a massive climb. But, yeah, by the way, guys, we're playing on normal difficulty. So far, we did not really get into grave danger in any situations. Probably the normal difficulty is very doable for a relaxed mountain hike. Oh, wait a second. You hear a couple of loose stones rolling down the mountain. One of them hits you on the torso. We lose 0.8 health. Okay. Yeah, we've got the helmet that protects us. Our HP is still very fine. Yeah, that's not the first time that we got a little injury, but we don't take a lot of damage. Our HP always stands in a very healthy range. Let's see what we have here. You're standing at the entrance to a glacial cave. The light that finds the way through the thick ice makes the walls glow a deep, invigorating blue. Gives us a bit of sanity and quite a lot of experience. We take it. Let's next go down here and see what we have there. It's actually pretty hard to see from up here. Maybe we will be able to identify. It's an encounter. It's an encounter with some kind of most likely human being. An injured mountaineer. A tent, hastily erected against the side of a rock wall, catches your attention. As you get closer, you discover a sleeping mountaineer. His clothes are torn in places, and you can tell by his face that he is in bad shape. You can't say how long he has left to live, or whether he will make it. We could look through his provisions. That would be not very nice. We could try to help him. Would cost us some energy. We could try to treat his injuries by using, don't know what it is. I think we will do that. Let's try to treat his injuries. You clean his wounds and use one of your bandages. Oh god, we had just one bandage. I hope that was no mistake. To bind them. He opens his eyes and looks at you. Bewildered, his strength appears to be coming back, so you help him to sit up. He is very grateful and shares his equipment with you while assuring you that he will be alright from now on. What do we get from him? We get 200 experience and a pair of boots. Plus 0.75 body temperature. Nice, we did not have boots yet. Okay, cool. But dude, you know that you are a 6,000 meters high. You're sure you want to give away your boots? Not sure if that's such a good idea for you, but well, it was definitely worth for us. So, it's hard to make a choice here. Let's first go. Nah, that does not look so nice. Let's first go here. And this is probably where we have to sleep tonight. We are close to getting out of the death zone. Here we are. Yep. Okay, let's use a tent for a long sleep. Yeah, we need the energy. Our oxygen is getting a little bit low, but we still got 2 oxygen bottles in the backhand. It's still night, but oh well, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. We just have to... Do we want to go straight down there? Well, why not? Let's do that. It's a funny feeling climbing downwards, but of course it makes sense. We are... Okay, there is a cave over here, which could be worth visiting. So let's stop our trip from here. Cave. Yeah, we go straight over here and maybe take another sleep to the end of the night. Wait. Where is the cave? Here. Yeah. We are slightly below the death zone. That's good too. Yeah, I think it's due to the... Okay, that's above. And now we go back below the death zone. It's due to the difficulty that the decisions do not feel that critical at the moment. It doesn't feel like we could die any second. So we find this cave. We can do nothing special in here. We just lie down and sleep. Let's take a long rest. Or I think brief sleep is okay. And we've got more daytime left, and I think the energy should be fine like this. Perfect. Here we are. Now let's continue and maybe go over here. Yeah. Rubble. You encounter a slope filled with rubble. Even your very first step onto it sets off a mini landslide, with stones rolling out from under your feet and down the mountain. Okay, oxygen is used. We get plus oxygen. Wait, we can try to find different path. Give us oxygen. Takes a lot of time though. Let's go anyway. Let's take a risk. Concentrating hard, you carefully balance across the rubble. With each step, you deliberately find one of the larger stones to place your feet on, leaning as much weight as you can on your foot. You know this is the only way to prevent the rubble from sliding out from under you, and your best chance to make it to the other side unharmed. Let's finish the event. What happens? I think we did it. We did it. Excellent. We did not get harmed. But probably there is more rubble on the way over here. Nope. Almost reached this shield. What's the meaning of this shield? I'm not sure. Is it hands? Yeah, it's two hands. Probably a friendly encounter. Trade. A boulder grabs your attention. It is virtually rectangular and its edges are smooth as if someone has worked it into the shape. But that's not all. There's also a tent lying neatly wrapped on the rock, an offering. The inner voice urges you not only to take but also to give. What will you leave in its place? We could leave an oxygen bottle. Canned food does not work. We could take the offering and okay, that takes just a little bit of sanity. You know what? I think we will steal it because our sanity is at maximum almost. And there's a little drop to our sanity. I think we can tank it. Let's take the backup tent. We're not we're not the pure Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, we're almost there. Let's take the encounters on the way. You encounter a common mountain goat. It's nibbling on some herbs. What could we do? We got a goat. See, here it is. We could chase it away, approach it in a friendly manner. We could feed it, but we don't have food left. Or we could just walk past. Let's try to approach it in a friendly manner. Oh, did you hear that? The goat gives a friendly bleat and shares its herbs with you. Oh, how nice. We get some moon herbs, plus 20 sanity, minus 1 health. Nice. And experience. Thank you, goat. What a nice encounter. So, from here on, I think we're almost there. Maybe we can even make it today. Oh, what happens? Snow deposit. The path leads you across a narrow ridge with snow and ice deposits on the edges. Beyond the edges, the mountain falls away steeply. One wrong step and you'll pummel into the depths. Should you risk it? We could risk it for a little bit of sanity. Or we can take a long way around. I don't want to fall into the depths, but a little bit of sanity, I think that's fine. Let's take that. Carefully take one step after the other. You gasp as a chunk of ice breaks free and crashes into the depths. Still, you move on steadily, cautiously, until the snow deposits gradually abate and you can better gauge the terrain again. Nice, we did it. The point is, I would like to finish this part of our trip today. And with a 5 hours detour, would not have been able to do so. Okay. We're at 5,700 meters now. That's actually really, really high. Down here, that's the goal that we have to reach. This was actually pretty easy. Climbing down, by far not as difficult as climbing up. Oxygen back at maximum. Lost a bit of sanity, but we can easily get that back, I think. The end or the beginning? A steep cliff rises in front of you. You can find a place to rest here. A narrow canyon runs down the middle of the crack, then turns off to the side and your heart starts racing. A steel door is blocking your way. You approach the door, intending to examine it. Suddenly you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, you take a step back as the door slowly opens. Glaring light pours out in your heart, and you hear the shrill sound of a siren. As if in trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. The world begins to swirl around you, faster, faster. You feel dizzy. The siren is higher now, louder. You stumble, you try to grab onto something, anything, but there is nothing there. Then you fall. Fall, fall, forever. What is going on here? Success, the beginning. Wild mountain peaks tower into the heavens. For many years the island was cut off from the outside world. But now the time has come to explore the mountain range and fill in the blank spots on the map. We get +100 mission reward, 7 level ups, even more mission rewards, items used, equipment, unused consumables give us extra points, hours walked at night give us points, hours walked in the death zone, hours walked in bad weather, hours climbed at night, hours climbed in the death zone, hours climbed in bad weather, dangerous terrain crossed, and events experienced. We get upgrade points for adventurer, for scientist, for journalist, reset points, capacity, and we unlock the items climbing axe, hiking stuff, and flashlight. What's the adventurer, the scientist, and the journalist? What did we do? I don't know. So, let's confirm this. What do we have here? Terrain proficiency, event proficiency. Don't know what that means. Hovering a mouse over items, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here we find ourselves in some kind of a central. Your eyes snap open. Where are you? What happened? You try to remember. There was that gate you walked through. A stranger appears. Ah, wait, didn't we see this girl earlier? Confused? Don't worry, that's normal if you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop. Must have something to do with the radiation. Time loop? Radiation? What is this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? You spot the glowing green amulet lying on the table in front of you. You're sure you've seen that stone before. Suddenly it all comes flooding back. The silent young woman who rescued you when you nearly fell into the fissure. Why didn't she tell you all of this earlier? Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I needed you to come with me. It was important for you to see it with your own eyes and to actually experience it for yourself. I know how insane this all seems. So, first things first. We're in a time loop. We're stuck on this island. But I have an idea of how we might be able to escape. I just need to perform some calculations first. I've already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out and try to find some information for me. Getting out there will also help you improve your skills and become more experienced. Take my amulet. Not only is it our only hope of reversing the time loop, it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. The first thing to do is explore the area and familiarize yourself with the stone's power. I know I'm asking quite a lot, but there's no other way. You will have to trust me. Guys, what's going on here? We're caught in a time loop. There is a mystery unfolding before our eyes. Here, characters can be upgraded. We've got an inventory. We've got missions, team upgrades, proficiency. What's going on here, guys? But you know what? We will explore all of this in the next episode. We did enough for today. That's all. I did not expect this to happen. I'm a little bit thrilled at the moment. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode too, and you're as curious as I am about what's to happen in the next episode. But until then, bye, everybody.